Thank you for coming back to my channel. I appreciate all the visitations and for you to take the time to watch this video. Know that you are loved and appreciated, and I thank you. So let's get right into it. Today specifically, I'd like to speak about a phrase that has been quite important to me in this last couple of months. Um, it does come with a story, so we do get a bit of story time today, but that is try again. Also, do it again. Let's get right into it. So often you will find me at a cafe, preferably a tea cafe, writing right on this laptop. And I do that for a lot of different reasons, whether it's just therapeutic, because it gets like the ideas and creativity flowing when I want to work on a script, a poem, or writing, or even designing some of my greeting cards. So I was at a cafe one day and sitting in this really quiet, awesome nook. And I was enjoying some delicious tea, really, really great, and just trying to focus and get some ideas flowing for this greeting card line. And I felt in my spirit at that time, which means I really believe that God was speaking through me, into me, like, you need to journal. And I was like, but I'm here to design cards, but whatever. Cool, let's do this. So I go to write. And there's nothing coming up. There's no ideas. There's nothing. So that's okay. I don't stress the creativity process or the writing process. I continue to drink this awesome tea and look at some inspiration quotes that I have in my notebook and design some cards. And after a while, I think it was like an hour and a half, I found myself in need of the ladies' room. But I have this tendency, which I'm definitely working on, of not going to the bathroom right away. I know. So I sat there for maybe another 25 minutes. And I was like, okay, Teresa, I probably should go to the bathroom now because, if I go to the bathroom, I can then focus on the work I'm supposed to be doing. So I go to the bathroom. There's only one bathroom in the entire cafe, and it's locked. And because I waited to use the restroom, now I have an urgency, right? So I'm like, okay, fine. So I go and sit back down. And I'm trying to write and trying to design. I think I do like a part design of one of my cards, and I'm still like, who am I fooling? Like, go back to the bathroom. So I go back to the bathroom, and it's still locked. Okay, no worries. So I go to the front desk. I'm like, hey, just in case, do you guys have another bathroom that I can use, a restroom? And she's like, no, there's only one, and it's currently being occupied. And I was like, oh, wow, so you know too. So I'm back to my little nook, and I started to write, and I wrote the date and the time and my location, and that was it because nothing was coming, and I needed to really go to the bathroom. So I wait, and 10, 20, literally 30 minutes after, the bathroom door opens up, and I run into the bathroom, and it was definitely being used. It's a bathroom, right? So that was that. Went back to my nook to write, and I was like, okay, clearly now I have the focus. Nothing. At the same time, a colleague joins me in this cafe nook area. Now, I didn't know he was going to be there. He did not know I was going to be there, but it was nice. It was just the two of us, in this little private area. And he discussed, what he was reading, and I shared that I was, writing for an upcoming book and designing some cards and really trying to get this journal entry out. And that was it. So I enjoyed another tea and started to really focus in on writing or releasing whatever I felt like was supposed to come out of me. And I was really still and quiet for about 30 minutes. I finished my second cup of tea and nothing. It's like, do you ever feel like you have to do something? You know that like you're supposed to release or give, but it's not happening. I'm like, okay, fine, all right, cool. So at that time, I do have to go to the bathroom again, and I'm like, I'm not going to waste time like last time. I'm just going to go straight away in the event that someone, gets stuck in the bathroom again. So I go to the bathroom and last time someone was in the bathroom, I don't want to be a burden or a nuisance. So I kind of hit the little handle of the door, and it was stuck. It was locked. It was quite firm. And I said, okay, someone's in the bathroom. Pardon. And then I said to my colleague, when you see that individual come out, can you just let me know because I'd like to use that bathroom? And he said, sure, for sure. And it's quiet, and it's 10 minutes, and then it's 15 minutes, and then it's 20 minutes. I'm like, oh my Lord, again? Really? So I go back there, and I hit the nozzle on the door, and it's locked. Okay, and as I'm approaching the stairs to go back to this nook in my laptop, my colleague says, Teresa, listen, I didn't see anyone approach that door, nor did I see anyone exit. Why don't you push a little harder? And I was like, whoa, okay. If you say so. So I go back to the bathroom door. I turn around, go back to the bathroom door, and I push down rather, the handle of the door, and I push, and the door opens up. And there was no one in the bathroom the entire time. Like, really? No one. And the bathroom smelled amazing, like potpourri, like it was amazing. And I remember thinking, like, wow, like for the past 25 minutes, if not more, I have been sitting here thinking that someone was in this bathroom because of a prior experience. So I get back to my little nook on my laptop and I begin to write precisely what happened. Try again. And I remember as I was writing this journal entry, I was saying to myself, wow, how many of us have had these experiences where we know that we know that we know we need to do something, and we go after that dream, after that audition, or after that script, or after that job, or that career move, or whatever the case may be on your part that's going to positively impact your life or those who are around you, because that's, at the end of the day, what we all should be doing, right? So we're met with experiences that smell like that first bathroom experience, They're sour. And it kind of messes with your mind and with your own self-talk. Because, we have a spirit self. Like we speak from our voice within, right? And you hear yourself say, go after that, or you can do it, or try again, or start the business, or do the artwork. And you're met with sourness and just funk, And you're thinking, clearly it's a sign from the universe. I should not be doing this. But is it really, though? Is it? I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with aloes and diamonds, but the term extra virgin olive oil? Like, do you know the process of that? Do you know the process of getting diamonds from coal? It's a lot of pushing. I'm sure there's a lot of resistance. So I just thought it was really important to share that journal entry. And then there's the time where even though you have those experiences, it does leave like a memory. Like, do I do it again? Or I tried really hard and I invested all this time and I invested all this energy, and what did it bring forth? I know this may be really simple, and you've probably heard it again, and I'm going to say it. Perhaps it's going to be a confirmation for you today. Try again. Do it again. Do it again. Try. Because if that's what you're supposed to do, and you know you're supposed to do it, or you feel it, or it gives you this energy or this happiness, then do it again. Because your experience may just be like the second bathroom experience, where it's like potpourris, where it's success. This is not to negate the fact that you have not tried, that you have not invested, that you did something wrong or right. It's just to say, do it again. Maybe now is the time. That really encouraged me that day, because I felt it was quite applicable to the situation I was experiencing at that time. I got that release, you know what I mean? So it was great, and I shared that story with a lot of my friends and like, whoa, this is so inspirational to me, or I really needed to hear that. So I want to also, share this with all of you because all of you are quite important to me as well. And I have much love for you. And I pray that you are inspired and that you are being encouraged by this story and that you stay encouraged. Know that I am rooting for you, praying for you, and here to be a listening ear if you may need. Okay, thank you so much for visiting my channel. Truly, truly appreciate it. For all the subscribers, all the texts and emails. Know that it's been felt. I feel so loved and I'm so grateful for all of you. Happy day. Bye.